Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge. We're back in Rising World. This is an awesome game. If you want to build, this is a great game. All right, so we're going to be doing a greenhouse walkway right through here. As you can see, I spent a little bit more time flattening this out, and boy, man, I'm learning a lot about how this all works. One thing is I'm worried about, I don't want to see the grass regrow in some parts I've flattened out. I don't think it does. I'm hoping, God, they have seeds. I'm having a hard time with this part. You have to find when you're doing the flattening with a rake, I'm just going to go through this really quick. You have to find a spot that's actually going to lift up. Now, I've been dropping dirt in certain areas and getting dirt, but I've been able to find spots like this to bring up, and I have to bring up all that spot as much as possible. But sometimes you can't find it, so you have to find the right spot where it is and bring it up. Man, it is arduous. I'll tell you now, it's a real pain in the arse. Ooh, tomatoes are good. We were at the start of farm sooner or later, so I made the space as much as possible. We have to start lowering it down to the level that it's going to here, so maybe we'll make stairs going down afterwards. But yeah, this is really tough. See, some parts you just don't want to go down. You can bring it down here, but you have to lift it back up. So the way it works is just that you have to find that right line of stuff, how far you have to go out and bring it up. So it's very tough. Anyways, it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's got a lot of flattening. So let's get at least some blocks done here. I also figured out a problem. Don't ever line up your remember when I was putting up the windows and I was grabbing the windows like this, and let's rotate this, and I was grabbing it and I was holding it down and going like this. This actually becomes one, and you can't put the glass in them. So yeah, don't do that. Oh shit. Or don't do that either. There we go. So the glass is in here now. It works. I couldn't figure it out. It would not work, so I didn't put all the glass in here. Of course, I got most of it done. I was trying to figure it out. I had to resize the top part to make it fit. I keep on forgetting we could resize things. So this piece is a little bit larger than the rest of them, and I did keep that for us to do a little bit of. So this is a regular standard parts all the way around and a larger piece in the middle. That was the best way for us to do it, to even it off and just make it work properly. So let's do number 4. I'm showing our list here. Bring up the grid open, which is that one, perfect, and we'll rotate this baby. Oops, rotate here, like so. Okay, and we're just going to do a shift and expand, and it just kind of bounces out really nicely here. I don't know if that's too big. I think that's a little bit too big. Yeah, it has a little bit of a lip on the outside. That's it. Yeah. Okay. I want it to be even. I don't want to be uneven. I want to be perfectly fine. So there we go. There's a piece. And you put them in one at a time. Yeah, it seems arduous, but you know what? We're building anyway, so not a big deal. For Windows wise, at least you can do the larger pieces, like the blocks and stuff if you want to. But for this, to make sure the windows fit in, you need to make sure that you do it properly. So yeah, we might have to get a few more windows, but those are free, which is really nice. Currently free in this version. See, now I can place them in without any problem. It took me a while to figure out what the hell was going on. When I destroyed the piece, the whole piece went away. So then I went, so that's all attached together. Gotcha. Now you can put different kind of glass too. You can select from different kind of glass. I'm just putting a regular one. I'm keeping like a greenhouse kind of walkway between this and the furnace, and then we'll build another greenhouse afterwards with the actual model. This is more of a test, but also just to make it look really nice. We'll get some more glass. It's free. Is it here? It's here. Glass pane. So you have different kinds if you want to. Bathrooms, different textures and stuff. Pretty cool. We're just going to go with the standard one, which is this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. And whatever, 64, we'll use it. Is that the same kind of glass, or does that look like it's a little bit weird? That looks like it's a little bit different. It's hard to tell, isn't it? They all look the friggin' same. I wish there was a reset button to do the standard one to find out where we're at, but anyways, it should be it. I don't see any other difference with the other ones. Only way to find out anyways is to do it. And there you go. I'm happy we finally figured it out though. It drove me up the friggin' wall. But hey, how else am I supposed to learn? At least now the mistake's not going to be made. And I keep on forgetting about the expansion of these pieces, which is really nice. Could have been tightened a little more on some edges here, but again, for a first build of this type, we can actually we can give ourselves kudos on this. Some of it could just be scenes that are coming through the graphic itself, so it's not a big deal. Man, this glass is really hard to see. I don't know if I put one down there. One way to know actually is to smash it. That one is down. I should keep myself in track of what I'm doing here. I'll just do the whole sides here to the end. There we go. That one's in. Yeah, I see a little bit of a reflection. That one in. Yeah, it's a reflection there too. You just see like a couple of lines in it, like you see in the dark one. I can see just a little bit if I look at this sky. This one's lined up. Yeah, I can see a little bit of a blur on that one. I can't tell what that one is there or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, actually it's easier from out here. It's crazy. Sometimes it's just the reflection of the sun and how it's running. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really digging it, especially with the when you do the this. You can actually really make it perfect. Leaving a G, pressing a G, and then you can actually just place it properly in here really quick. I should have done that from before as I was talking about it, but it does actually place it in the middle when you don't have it on for this, at least for the glass pane. So it's been pretty good. That's on. That's on. That's on. All right. I think that's all of it. I think we're glassed up here completely from front to bottom. Yes. Yeah, everything's glassed up. Cool. All right, so we got ourselves that done. I like to get the floor done here. Take off the G with this ruler stuff. It's good. We'll take that off. We'll place back the stuff. I like to get at least this portion done here and start laying out the other part of this amazing little base. I might put a door in that walkway into another area, but right now, currently, we don't have to worry about that. So let's just get that done. The roof is going to be built too sooner or later. I just have to finalize it and see how I'm going to put it across on the other one. Just patience myself, all about patience. We have some floor here. You can put the window back here with the glass here because we don't need that currently. We just going to put that over here, and I'm going to need some of these blocks too. I hope I have enough. We're going to do some floors here. Let's just do max. I'm going to need them. Honestly, I'm going to need them. It's not going to go to waste, guaranteed. And then how does this end here? It goes right into the wall, so that's how we're going to end it here. Keep the same standards, which is 5, 5, 5. We're going to probably have to make a few of those blocks. These ones you can actually hold down the left click on the mouse, and then right click it while holding left click to get that done. We can actually try to match this out. Let's see if we do a grid. Does it work with a grid for this? It does not work for the grid. I think this is perfect. The last one is there. Yeah. Right there. Perfect. Just want a little consistency for these ones. And the way the build is coming through, so. All right. Perfect. All right, so it's a good start. That's a really good start. Okay, so now next is to actually find out the amount between both. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the exact size of the building. What I want to do is create something that's actually big enough to put a furnace in. And this is where going to be our main one. We're going to have one outside. We'll leave it there. Maybe leave it as a design since we can't actually pick up and move those ones. So we're going to be stuck with that. I do have rocks on me, so maybe I can just craft that up on me. Here. And do max, max, and max. I have a lot of stone. I got lots of stones, man. So 1, 2. I'll probably do. So it's 2. That's 15. That's 16. 16, that's good. Don't need a massive room, but maybe a little bigger than that. Right about here. We can always take off the blocks anyways, so it's not a big deal if we make a mistake on exactitudes of that. I think I'm missing one block at the other end. I was standing on it. That's right. No standing on it, man. Now I'm trying to debate, should I put wood floors in this one to do consistency between both? Or since the big furnace is going to be in here, maybe I should put a different kind of flooring in it. I was debating it too. I do want to have some kind of look that's consistent between both, but workshop like this, okay to have a wood, but maybe a different kind of flooring would be nice. These ones would match out pretty close with a brick. Cobblestone. I wonder how that would look. Got a lot of rocks, so can't really go bad. Got more in the other chest too, so these are easy to get. Man, we got a lot of wood too. We'll do max and craft, and see what that is. Worst case scenario, we keep it in our inventory and we put it on afterwards. It's not a big deal. Okay, swap out this floor here, and I think this is the one. Let's see what it looks like. If it matches out at least. Oh, that's the same one. Forgot to switch. It's 4. Let's just do one row. Well, actually, we'll do up to here. Ooh. That looks pretty nice. Matched up pretty close. The colors are right. Yeah, I like that. Again, we're actually going to have the smelter in here, so we want it to be as strong as possible. I would say a furnace, but it's a smelter. 7 days to die mistake. Then again, it's putting down... Yeah, okay. I'm out already. There we go. Now we can just do line by line. Oh, this is going to look nice. This will give a little more realism to it. That you can't just put it down the wood floor. Some kind of stone protecting it. Let's place that over here. I do like this pattern and stuff where you can just place it back and forth like this. Pretty darn cool. Makes our job a whole lot easier. What we could do is put the furnace down and stuff if we want to, then build the walls up around it. Might need more. I'm like leaning forward to see if I got that right. Yeah, that's the right piece. You don't imagine how many stones. It doesn't look like that much. I swear to God, it does not look like that much when you first start thinking about it. I wish there was an expansion way of doing it, but I guess we can actually stand here like this and expand to the whole thing. If there is, please tell me. Don't forget to leave anything in the comments field that you guys know. Little tips or tricks. It's always appreciated. Always appreciated. Yeah, okay. So that is not going to work, that one. I have to get more. It's all the other ones for the walls. So let's just get maxed out. Should I get more than that? I have some more stone. Here we go. Get 2 more like that. I don't think I need that money, but like I said, we can put it in inventory. We don't have to use it right away. It's rocks. This is not precious. If it's gold or something like that specialty, I wouldn't be doing that. Oops. There we go. Just clean up the last piece. Don't have to move now. That's awesome. So to stand here, I guess, turn around the mouse. I found it was the easiest way when I was building the floor over there, but I should have used it. I was testing out a little piece when I first got the game, and I was curious to see, and it really seemed to work well. This holding on the left and right. There we go. And I'm surprised that this game isn't more popular than it is. With the stuff you guys can do with posters, the community too, there's tons of community members that are building things you can import into the actual game. It's moddable, I guess, in your own way. With the mods from that, you can add different kind of lamps and cool things. Anyways, I'm very impressed with it. All right, looks like I needed more than I thought. That's good. Keep the rest for in case of emergency or damages. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. I'm probably gonna put one more rim of this stone here on top, which is 48.4. Right up to here. Oh shit. They look alike, I swear to God. Maybe we could hover over them. I didn't hover. Maybe I should hover over them. Let's see which one it is. Else I'm making waste. Still great. I love the sound of this. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, so that one's going to go down here with your buddy. There you go. I guess 39 is max now, and I don't know why, but it is. We'll put one down to make sure. There we go. That's the blocks I want. Beautiful. I'm probably off by the one in the doorway, but it's okay. We might need a door here. So was it one on the end? It's 22, so we'll do 11. And we'll do 10. There we go. Beautiful. Not sure that's big enough as a door, but we'll figure that out. Just to tell me, don't forget about it. Was it 21 uneven? Let's do the same thing here, and we'll work that out as we go. This side we don't have to worry about any kind of doors. I'm doing that because in case I want to do something else with it, I just have to think about what I'm building afterwards. I need to see most of the time what I'm doing. I just appreciate the view of it and seeing what we can do, and then my brain starts working at full throttle what it can build. That's what I want to do the most of. So right now we're going to build the furnace. It's probably going to be right in the middle. Probably going to get two of them, one in here and then one over there. And then we'll put some chests around it. So we'll get those furnaces going. Okay. Do I have enough rocks on me? Doesn't look like it. I have to go back out and start doing that this weekend. Oh boy. Actually, I don't think I need to go in there. I go crafting. Small. Yeah, I do actually. Where's it again? Search chest, barriers, signs, decorations, cupboards. Oh, cupboards are gonna look cool in this workshop. Ooh, we gotta do that. Decorations, beds, bathrooms, ladders, banisters, chests, barriers, scaffolding, seating, tables. Am I missing something here? Oops. Is it in here, really? Crafting station, workbench. Sorry if you guys know exactly where it is. I haven't built one since we first started it, and I've done lots of games before that, after that too, and I just don't have forgot where it is. Where the hell? Banisters, ladders, bathrooms, beds, decorations, miscellaneous tables, seating, construction. Okay, is it somewhere else here? Is it the anvil? No. This is all components and stuff. Or just a general work table, which I haven't used in a long time. Crafting station. There we go. This must be it. Anvil, saw bench. Bench. Anvil, smelting furnace. Big smelting furnace. 194. Wow. I don't know if I have that. Let's see what we have left in this one. Nothing. We might have some of the other chests on the other side. Let's see if we can do this. Be nice to have it. And I need lumber. Okay, we do have enough. Lumber is right here. So you take trees for lumber. Lumber just gives you tree. You know how it works. We're going to have to only build one right now, that's for sure. That price. But we'll put it maybe in a corner here. That'd be nice. Corner out. Yeah, that's going to look nice. Holy shit, that's big. Yeah, I know they said big, but geez, that's really big. So does it let me go into walls? It won't let me go into walls. That's good news. Okay, so it's like hovering itself. Okay, we'll hold this. Make it turn to the right a bit. Place it. Now, once it's down, there's nothing we can do. We need to destroy it for anything. We'll have to destroy it to actually get it done. Oh, I love the sound of that. That looks awesome. I need to find coal soon. Damn it. Oh, so we'll go in this shit. I have room? I have room to get in. Oh, didn't think about that. Alright, take the wood, lumber. Just right click. And actually see if we can drop just a couple, just for shits and giggles, and we'll start smelting our first ones in here. We'll put up to 100. I wish there's a faster way. And I'm going freaking. I can see the guys is so thirsty. It's unbelievable. Let's open it with a watermelon. Hungry and thirsty. Let's take care of both. One more shot. Just because it looks delicious. I swear to God, I've never bought so much watermelon in my entire life now. Every time I see this damn game. It is freaking God. It's good. Okay, let's bring up to at least 100. Can I just hold down the right click? Oh, I can hold down the right click. Okay. Oops. I was trying to see if I can rotate something into it faster. No, there's no way of doing it quicker. If you guys know of a trick of that, please tell me. I appreciate it. Well, we'll get some coal too sooner or later, so we'll do 150. That's good. Before we run out cold. And we'll go get some rock, some iron and all that we need to get done. It looks really cool, doesn't it? So I have to take a look before we go away. Yeah, I'm liking this. I hope to God someone knows in the, if you guys leave a comment field again for the grass, what we do for the grass. Because I don't think I can handle it being like that all through it. Probably build a chest for the other side. It'd be pretty cool if we could keep everything on that side. Dirt. Stone. We're full. Inventory is full. Okay. That hasn't happened yet. That's a good thing, I guess. We can do number 2 for that one. Ooh. Okay. These are all just ones I've been playing with. Okay, we can do that here. Just drop these in there. Those floors will be useful. I'm not going to be thrown away. Just right click. I'm holding the left click in case on the mouse, and I'm doing a right click in case you guys have never done it before. I can do the same thing here. Just adding it. So what happens is that when I shift click in, it goes into exact spot. If I wouldn't have done that, it would have been left over. It would have just gone down there. So instead, it's a different one. Yeah. There we go. It's one in there. It's going in there too. So it's perfect. Probably have to do a chest. But I'll worry about that next episode. What's that? Iron plate. Okay, cool. Iron rod we made. There's some lumber here. Holy shit, we have a lot. I wonder what it does. Oh, I'm shift clicking. wonder why it goes down like that. Actually, I think lumber goes down a little bit odd. Gravel. Oh, it's for now. It's all good. I think if that chest is empty, I can actually pick it up and move it. But I don't really like the way it looks, so ain't gonna help. Sorry it's so dark, but it won't be in a few seconds. Just for the purpose of you guys seeing what we're doing here, I'm actually pressing L, which is a kind of a cheat from what you guys are showing, but it's damn helpful. I'm really enjoying it. So now look at the smelter being so much bigger than the other one. It's gonna be so useful to place all our stuff in. Here we go. Come on. So much. I still have to go mining and find that coal. I know where it is. I know you guys were talking about it, and I do remember seeing it. It's a big black spot that was on the side of a inside of a mountain. I think it was in a cave. Why is me placing that one over there? There we go. I was like, oh no, don't tell me one of them is glitched. Damn, that's really good. So buy one on does go full row like this. When we do pick them up, it doesn't have to be perfect because when we pick them up, they just kind of sort each other out. So it's not a big deal. Beautiful. All right, let's press F, and the fire's on. Sweet. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. That looks so damn cool. Yeah, that's so cool. All right, go. So we're gonna leave the episode here. When we do come back, we're gonna be letting this, of course, cook up, and we're gonna start building the rest of the building. And also like to start maybe a little mini farm out here in the front. Use this area that I flattened out and create a nice farm with a nice gate and stuff. And then figure out what we're gonna do with this furnace afterwards. Because after seeing this one, I'm not putting in that small one anymore. So very cool. So thank you so much again for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. This is the Edge for Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.